What is going on, guys? TheWaffle here, and welcome back to some more Planet Zoo. Now, last time we left off, we worked on this new gondola ride over here that's been going through the park here, and since we last left off, I actually did a lot of stuff, and I guess I'll show you guys everything that I did. Now, when we last left off, of course, we just made the gondola ride, but we also placed down the pads and all that stuff over here for the gondola ride, and it was saying, if I click on the actual station itself, that we had, like, I don't know how much scenery rating we had, like none, basically. I placed down some flowers and stuff like that, and then eventually got it all the way up to 100%. So this is what it looks like now. Of course, when we last left off, switch to this camera mode. Here we go, nice. When we last left off, we had these two, like, trees here. I think we started placing down a bunch of, like, flowers around the edges and stuff. But as you can see, I placed down a bunch more stuff over here. Scaevolas over here. Plants on top of the scaevolas, coming out of the scaevolas, a bunch of like yellow plants over here to fill in this space over here, which is nice. And then over here continues around and around, and another tree there on this corner, big tree there on this corner, smaller tree here on this corner, and medium-sized tree on that corner, and then even more plants that go all around the entire ride. So this is kind of crazy here, you guys. Like, I placed down a bunch of plants, and it was like, oh, it's at 70%, so I had to place down even more plants, and even more plants, and even more plants, until eventually, as you guys saw, we got up to 100% right there, which is great. I also placed down some donation bins. I don't know if they're actually going to do anything there, but I decided, hey, you know what, let's place down some donation bins here, just because why not? Now, unfortunately, when we last left off, the price of entry was like $5. Pretty much no one was riding it. I lowered it back down to $1. And still pretty much like no one is riding it right now. So I don't know what in the world's going on here. So that sucks. Either way, I also changed it back to, where is it? The load rules. So it's back to any load. So now, you know, no matter how many people are on it, if any, it'll still go even if it's empty. Minimum wait time is now 10 seconds. Maximum wait time is 60 seconds. I changed it to 30. I guess it didn't save. So there you go. 30 seconds. So that's going to be good. Of course, it doesn't matter right now when no one's taking ride it, right? So that sucks. But also over here in this general area, I did do a little bit more stuff. When we last left off, we had only the Pip Shot water over here, and since then, I also placed down Gulpy Slush and Gulpy Soda there. Placed down a solar panel right here, because previously, this area right here would be unpowered, so I placed down a solar panel there. And also placed down a Hat's Fantastic, Hot Dog Squad, and a bathroom over here, and an information booth right here too, which is awesome. So people that were saying, hey, oh, whoa, we have something done. Baird's Taper is completely researched right now. That's good. I don't know if there's anything else that we really want to research right now. Oh yeah, and then by the way, our current Bengal tiger is getting old, so I ended up getting, same thing with the aardvark. That was getting old as well, so what I did was I adopted another Bengal tiger. There you go. So we can take the current one out, because it is, I think it's actually elderly right now, so that sucks. But, the aardvark, the male aardvark, I already took that out of the park, so, what in the world? I don't know what, I guess it still had the tiger selected there for some reason? I don't know why. But, let's select the aardvark there. There you go, nice. Let's move it over here to the aardvark area, because right now it's completely empty, which sucks. Did I never name this one? I don't think I did I? So let's change it to aardvark. I think that's how you spell it. With two A's at the front, of course. And then, of course, the current Bengal tiger over here, female adult. It's not elderly just yet, but oh, and then over here we have another one. This is a male, I believe, right? Look at this one. Yep, it's a male, 5.1 years old. So yeah, it's quite a lot younger. So if we take this one, released to wild, it's going to be lifespan remaining is not that good, of course, because it's so like an old. Fertility remaining is kind of then fertility gene is kind of decent, and then conservation status is 4 stars, which is all right. I guess we'll release it out to the wild, just because it's not technically elderly yet, so I guess it could have some life to live out into the wild. I also placed down plants and stuff over here for the Baird's Taper, because I completely forgot to do that, so that sucks. Also placed down enrichment stuff over here for the Bengal tiger too, because I forgot to do that one as well. And this is something that's new, a restraint feeder. I don't think I've seen that before. I don't really know what it does. It just kind of looks like a board that's kind of like at an angle there, you know? I don't really know what it does. There's like no food at the top of it or anything like that I could see, so I don't really know what that does. Maybe someone in comments can let us know. And then I also placed down a blood scent marker over here, and I think that was, oh wait, and then we have a scratching pad, and then a scratching pillar over here, or a rubbing pad, and then a scratching post. I have to get them right. But yeah, that's what we have over here. Didn't place anything on the hill right there, just because I love how that looks with the cherry blossom at the top of that hill right there. It looks so cool. What else did I do? Because I did a lot of stuff. Oh! One major thing, I guess I'll turn my light, yep, there you go, my light's on, that I wanted to do for the longest time and never really got around to doing it, placing down education speakers. So now we've got full coverage around the entire park of education speakers. A little bit of overlap right here, not that big of a deal. But over here we got snow leopard speaker, another snow leopard speaker. I think this is bear taper speaker, bear's taper, speaker, bear's taper. Bengal tiger, Bengal tiger, Bengal tiger, Bengal tiger. Oh, I thought I didn't. Yeah, oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, it went back to nothing because there was no aardvark there. So let's place a. Oh, I'm going to have to do the same thing for the TVs too. Is an aardvark over here now? Should be, right? I think they are fine on their own, so that's good. But yeah, because I took the aardvark out and it became an empty habitat, I guess it reverted all these speakers and education boards back to nothing. So that sucks. But there you go. That should take it back to normal, right? Oh, one more TV over here. Let's change that over. There you go. Nice. All right, great. So also did it over here with the Chinese pangolin. So there you go. Big one over there. An aardvark there. And then over here for the African critters, I kind of like rotated between the different creatures that are inside here. So this one's African buffalo. This one is bongo. This one right here is okapi. What's this one right here? African buffalo again. And I'll have another one on this side. Also placed down a bunch of these security things right here, security signs. So that's good. So we can actually have some security rating throughout the entirety of the park, which is awesome. Oh, and by the way, you guys remember there was no power over here on this little strip. Placed down a solar panel right there, which is awesome. Did I tell you guys that we placed down a solar panel over here too? If not, then hey, there it is right there. And it needs to be repaired too. Yeah, I should probably hire at least maybe another mechanic. I think we might have enough caretakers right now. Because I don't see any litter on the ground. I haven't seen it on the negative impact thing either. So that's good. So I don't think we need to get any more caretakers to, you know, sweep up the ground and stuff. And of course we have a lot of trash cans throughout the park, which is great. Oh yeah, and by the way, money's been doing great down here. We were at like 200,000 when we last left off. We're at 258,000. I raised the price of entry up to $25 just because I had to hire a lot more staff, vendors and all that kind of stuff. Over here just to kind of make up for that price, as well as anticipation for the panda that is still in heckin' animal storage. I did have a lot of time paused off camera, so it shouldn't have been there for too long, but I did have to raise the price of entry just to kind of make up for the, and of course, I was doing some training as well, and I think, yep, looks like I could do some more training, just get everyone back up to 3 stars, because everyone was at nothing. Now they're up to 2 stars, and now we're working them up to 3 stars, and of course the extra price of entry helped us afford that, so that's awesome. Anyways, if I go here, people were saying the price was fair. Oh, yep, right there, 21%. Zoo ticket price is fair, zoo is great. Toilet, oh, and by the way, yeah, place another toilet area over here, which is good. Gobi/1 looks busy, I want to try somewhere else. Yeah, that's why I wanted to place another one over here. It's just because I was seeing that a lot, and I guess both Gobi slushes are busy, maybe. That's kind of crazy. There was something I wanted to do just a moment ago, and I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, ATMs. Let's place down a bunch of ATMs over here. I placed them on the other side. I think I might have told you guys that, but I don't think I ever placed them over here on this side. So let's definitely place an ATM over here. Place another one here, sure. It's just going to be... I guess we could place another one here, sure. Oh, okay. Uneven pavement. There you go. So that should be good. That should be enough to take care of everyone over here, make sure they have money to spend, right? But over here, yeah, I've already placed down ATMs. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there. I guess I can place down another one over here because those are all full, so, boom, there you go. Nice. And maybe I guess I could place them, like, throughout the regular parts of the park. Like a random ATM, like, right here, you know, just in case anyone wants to, you know, get a, yeah, that's a good idea, yeah. Get money so I could throw it inside the donation bin. That's a good idea. I don't know why I never thought of that before, you guys. Place an ATM there, why not? So let's place down ATMs, in decent spots. You know, just kind of get some coverage, just in case, oh man, I want to donate to the Bengal tiger area, but I don't have any money, so whoops, guess I'm not going to donate. We're going to make sure that never happens, right? Place one over here by the Chinese pangolin area, too, so that should be good. Yep, there you go. And of course, that'll actually serve for, oh yeah, look at that, people using it. Everyone's using the ATMs. Awesome stuff. But yeah, that's going to be good for people to, you know, also spend over here at the market, too, so... I'm not going to place one in front of that. I think we're fine. I don't think we need to worry about that. Like, no one comes over here, right? Yeah, there's still no one lined up. What? Well, at least some people came off the ride. I don't know if they can actually throw anything in there. Oh, that shows donation boxes for all of them. Not just that one. But wait, what? Last donation was $20. For what? 52 people did donate? Wait, hold on. Is that saying that because... No, I didn't duplicate one there. Did people really pay me $900 for that heckin' ride? I'm like, thank you. But like, 290. Wait, whoa, that's a lot of money. $1,100 for the Chinese pangolin. Yeah, clicking on these individual ones is really interesting to see. 757 right there, amazing there. Oh, and by the way, also placed down security cameras as well. Like you can see right here, we got a big old security camera overwatching the market. Another one right here. I think we have another one over here somewhere. Oh yeah, right here at the entrance or exit/entrance of the ride. Same thing over here on this side. You know, where we don't have any of those security signs that are saying do not feed and stuff. Security camera there, security camera there, security camera there. And I don't think I have any down here because we already have the do not feed signs, so we don't have to worry about that, right? So that's good. Also have the speakers set up over here too, so that's good for the saltwater crocs, and of course Chinese pangolin area, which is most likely going to be down here that I was kind of thinking about. So that's going to be great, you guys. But that should cover everything that I did between this episode and last episode, because I spent a good amount of time kind of refining things over here and getting some small details done. Oh, and by the way, the snow leopard has been in animal storage just because I don't want it to. It was fighting the whatever it was over here. I guess another adult female, so that sucks. But now it's up in animal storage, so hopefully it's just going to die there. I don't even know if it can. I don't know if it's like in stasis or whatever, but I can't do anything with it. I can't like rehome it. I can't sell it. I can't release it out to the wild, so I'll just keep it in animal storage, so that way it doesn't fight the other snow leopards that we have over there. So that kind of sucks, but yeah, what are you going to do, right? Alright, well, let's pause real quick. There you go. And let's start building the... Oh, did I even put the panda in? I don't think I ever did. Let's go transfer to animal storage. Sheesh, I never even put it in heckin' animal storage. Hopefully that, like, gift, wherever it was just a moment ago, hopefully that was stasis, like, 14.4 years old. I don't know how old it was just a moment ago. Oh, didn't I? Oh, yeah, it's relocating to quarantine. Yeah, it's literally just next door. There's the animal train right there. Well, hopefully it was in stasis right there. 14.4 years old. I don't know what it was at the end of last episode when we started, you know, once we got the silver star and actually got that guy gifted to us. But now, oh, I should definitely keep up, or brush up on, let's see, panda. Giant panda. There's also red panda. Did we ever see a red panda yet? I don't think we did, yeah. That's interesting. But yeah, we've seen the giant panda. That was part of like one of the, where is it? This? Yes. So, 9,600 square feet. This might just barely be big enough. But yeah, we messed around with the pandas here in one of the tutorial sections, so that's not going to be too bad. But 6 feet, that's going to be fine. Let's do the same thing we did, resistance grade 3. I think it needs to be resistance grade, yeah, resistance grade 4. So I can't do the wood, but I can do like chain link or like brick or something like that, right? 5 is for the brick, or steel mesh. I don't know why I keep calling it, because this is chain link right here, and it's resistance grade 2. And then we have electric here, of course. But I'd hate to do that. I guess we could do the steel mesh, but the one-way glass would be... Oh yeah, we can't even do one-way glass because the resistance grade 2. So yeah, I guess what we could do is steel mesh and brick. I don't think we can change it. I don't think we can. Yep, can't change the color of... Well, it's called red brick, so I guess, yeah, that makes sense, right? But I guess we'll make it out of steel mesh right here. So what was the exact height that it needs? 6.6 feet, and this is starting out at 6.5. So we're going to have to raise it up a little bit more. So, let's go to steel mesh. There we go. Yeah, 6.6. Let's go to 7. Just because across the street, the crocodiles have like a 4-foot thing. So it's not like we could really match the height over there. So there you go. We have 7 feet. And let's just place this like so. And I guess we have to move the benches there, unfortunately. And right there, that should be fine. So, how are we going to do this? Are we going to make it go up too much? Or am I going to start using some null barriers here? I guess we can, yeah, I guess we'll make it go up. Just to be safe. Because these guys, yeah, we can give them climbing stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, in the background, I think the mechanics fully researched all the climbing stuff. So that's good. We're going to have full sets of pre-made climbing areas these guys can kind of hang out inside us. That's going to be awesome. But let's start. Oh wow. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it is starting to rain outside right now, and it is pretty loud. I don't know if you guys is picking up on the microphone right now. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's not going to be too distracting. But now we can see how big this is. Oh, can we see how big it is, even though it doesn't have the habitat gate? I don't know if it tells us, but let's actually place it. Let's place it like over here. There you go. Yep, there you go. That's good. And just kind of keep it out of the way of the rest of the... Oh, hold on. That's 20 feet. Let's go to 13. Can I make it 13? Oh, I don't think I can change that, unfortunately. But there you go, and then, there you go. Alright, nice. So, now let's see, how big of an area is this? Yep, 17,000. Yep, that's a lot bigger. I was kind of worried there. But yeah, looking at the, zooming out like this, yeah. I guess because I went up the walls a lot there. Although that's navigatable land area, right? So yeah. Once we actually put the red panda in here, that's probably going to go down like maybe 16,000 square feet. But either way, it has to pass quarantine first. So now we can actually unpause and feel fine. Let's, real quick, before I can forget, that was the stuff for the bear's taper. I want to go to habitat, actually. Let's go to species, giant panda. Let's get the food and let's get the water. We may already have some climbable stuff for him already, but let's get food and water. Oh, whoops, that's the enrichment stuff. Feeding stations, let's get a big ol' 4-meter feeding station. Where are we going to put that? Let's put it right here. Because people are going to be immediately coming in through here. And of course, it's right next to the habitat thing right there, which is awesome. Do these guys require any water? I doubt it, but like, you know, the bamboo meme, that would make sense. Oh, they don't! But I kind of want to put some water over here and then have some bamboo growing out of the shores of the water. That'd be really fun. We have enough navigatable land area. We can definitely get rid of some of it to make some water and have some fun with that, you know? Maybe like over here I'll put some water. You guys want to try that out? That sounds fun. Let's do a terrain stamp tool. Let's see, how big do I want that to be? 10, 20. Let's do that. And then let's stamp in the ground like this, like this, like this, and like this. There you go. And then a big one there in the middle. And I guess we'll get the sculpting tool, the roughen tool. Set the intensity down to like 70%. That should be fine. Set the size up to like 10. Trying to roughen the edges here just a little bit. Just kind of make it like a little bit more natural. And then of course, let's push this down here in the middle. Just because it's kind of looking weird there in the middle there. Don't want to have like weird like spikes coming out of the middle there, you know. And then once we roughen the edges, let's actually smooth the edges now at like 100%. So that's going to be good. Smooth the edges out a little bit like so. And hopefully this doesn't look too artificial. But doing the roughen and then the smoothing, hopefully that's going to help it out quite a bit. And just looking at it right now, it doesn't look too unnatural, so that's good. Let's go back to terrain, and let's go back to water. Let's go to calm water. Boom. That looks good. Oh, is this covered by... Oh, it's just barely touching. Oh, and by the way, this was something I did off camera as well. I forgot to mention it. You guys are probably wondering what in the world's happening over here. I needed to have a water treatment plant over here because, of course, we had this lake over here for the African critters. But then I was like, where am I going to put this heckin' water treatment? Because I want to put it like right here. So I just placed it on top and then put a heckin' staircase right here. That way the mechanic can service that thing if it ever gets damaged and stuff. So that's good. For this one though, maybe I'll put, like a water treatment like right here. I might be able to, because that's like only staff members can go here, remember that? But how far away can I actually put this? And it'll have like the negative impact on guests thing. I could make it like floating in the air, of course. I could place it like this, rotate it back, push it back to like there. Is it fine there? I think it is. Yeah, it's literally floating. It's just barely touching. Hold on. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, let me push it back a little bit more. I thought I knew where it was right there, but I didn't. Guess I'll push it back all the way to heckin' there. Why not? I guess if we can make the terrain kind of fit that a little bit better, right? But to do that, I have to get rid of that. So I suppose I'll do that. Let's make the cliff come out a little bit there. Let's go to sculpting. Let's go to flattened foundation. Try and push that out to like here. There you go. That looks extremely weird there, you guys. And then I guess what we could do is pull this out a little bit. There you go. Try and make it look somewhat natural there, just because it is extremely unnatural there. But anyways, now we can actually place down the water treatment right here, and it'll be fine, I'm sure. And of course, it's going to be cleaning the water down there for the panda, as well as probably the oh yeah, it's not going to reach all the way out there. I was about to say the saltwater crocs. Oh, it almost does though. That reaches out really far. I was hoping that maybe if like this one over here becomes like damaged or whatever, and the range kind of recedes a little bit, maybe this one over here would take over. But no, that's not going to work, unfortunately. Let's place down the staff path over here though, and boom, there you go. Let's add it to the work zone, which by the way also took care of all that too. The new shops and stuff over here added everything to work zones. I guess I'll add the new panda area. Oh, and the ATMs. Just because I just placed down those ATMs, we're going to have to place those inside. I guess, you know what? I'll just do this. Boom. Everything's in the same work zone right now, just because why not? I wanted to, you know, have multiple work zones and stuff like that, but you know, this ended up being like a whole heckin' gondola ride that no one's using. Oh, hey, look at that. People are using it. Hey. Unfortunately, I'm only going to get like $5 from them, but whatever. But yeah, this should be good for the Panda and stuff. The Panda, did it pass quarantine? It did. Lin. Oh wait, it was a girl this whole time. I thought it was a heckin' male. I might have called it a he earlier, but you guys are probably used to it by now. I'm never going to get that right, sheesh. But yeah, that should also provide clean water, so we won't have to worry about a water fountain or anything like that. So that's going to be good. We'll name this Giant Panda. There you go. And let's actually see what it wants from us for the gold star. Adopt and place one giant panda. That's all we need. We don't even need to do anything past that. So once we actually, oh, look at those balloons. I can heckin' pop those balloons. That's going to be so heckin' savage sick. But once we actually place down the panda, let's preemptively. Let me just check real quick. Asia, temperate. Okay, that's easy. Go to nature, Asia, temperate. So that's temperate continent, Asia. There you go. Let's find some bamboo here that we can actually place down. Some Bengal bamboo. Ooh, nice. Place it like here. There's more Bengal bamboo. Nice. How do I get rid of that one thing? Position snap? Position snap. Align to surface. There you go. Yeah. Oh, wait. There we go. We got the gold star. Nice.
I must admit, I'm quite relieved. With all that toxic waste around here, I was getting quite worried about you not making enough of a profit for me. I jest, of course. But you did it. You're a bit of a financial wizard. I should have you do my accounts. And I mean the real ones. And you really impressed the inspector, didn't you? She was very surprised to see a panda here. But I think Lin should probably go back home soon. This was just a short holiday for her. Extremely short. Almost as if she was never here. So if people ask, she was never here. She's done her job, though. Show the world you've got a panda, and suddenly people who weren't taking your calls are actually calling you. They can open a lot of doors, pandas. Literally. They've sort of got thumbs, you know.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that Lin was only. Oh whoops, Lin was only going to be here temporarily. I forgot that he said that. I recorded that a few days ago, so forgot about that. Whoops. Big old beech tree there. Whoa. Yeah, let's put a smaller one like this. This makes a lot more sense. And then of course, even though we already have a cherry blossom on the other side of the map, and it kind of make it not quite as special if I put another one over here. I really want to place some heckin' cherry blossom over here. They're so heckin' beautiful, you guys. It's crazy. Let's put like a row of them back there. Oh, whoa, that actually got our coverage up. Like, you know, let's get rid of this beech tree here. Delete. There you go. I hit the delete button and nothing happened. But yeah. Oh, then we got those ugly pillars there now. I forgot about that. Jeez. Cattail reeds. I guess we'll place them over here in the water. That makes sense. There you go. But yeah, the flatten the foundation or align to surface thing, it works sometimes. But like for stuff that you want to go straight up, like bamboo and stuff, like it doesn't really work too well. Let's place some more of these cattail reeds. Yeah, like this looks really weird. Having like going up at like an angle there, you know. So I guess we'll align to surface, and I guess I'll have to rotate it like that. There you go. So now we have those cattail reeds like that. So that's going to be good in the water there. Need a little bit more plants though, so maybe I'll add some water lilies over here. That sounds good to me. And we're going to have to raise them up so we can actually physically see them. Oh. I don't think I told you guys yet. I actually placed down lily pads over. You guys might have noticed it. I placed down lily pads over in the saltwater croc area. Let's place these down over here like this. There you go. Let's place another variety of them here. There you go. Decent amount of different lily pads. That should be good. But yeah, if we turn around, place down some lily pads over here for the saltwater crocs. I said I wanted to do it. I didn't do it on camera, but I did it off camera, so that's good. So now this area is actually really good for them, so that's awesome. We're going to need some more stuff over here, though, so I'm going to have to add some, like, bushes and stuff that I love to add, I don't know where. I guess just at the bottom of the tree would be good, because we don't. It looks like we only need, like, maybe 5% more. So I guess we'll add these currants here at the bottom. I don't know if you could actually. I really don't want them to be at the bottom of the cherry blossoms. They're so heckin' beautiful, you know? I guess I'll move these. Definitely want to put the big one here, front and center, like this. Whoa. Big, oh, heckin' cherry blossom like that. And I guess we can keep this other one here in the back, like that. That's good. Actually, you know what? Let's rotate that one. So there you go. Right, nice. And let's see. Oh, I have to check Panda itself. See what it thinks. Yeah, it still needs a little bit more because I didn't place anything down there. Sheesh. Azaleas though. Ooh, yeah, let's add some hard shelter, and then we could add some azaleas by the hard shelter. So let's see. What do you want for climbing though? Is that going to be? Where is that going to be? here. Yes, so we can actually give it a climbing frame and stuff, so that's going to be cool. Yeah, I guess if I want to have like a climbing frame kind of like front and center, I guess I'll have to make some room for it. So let's go to habitat now. Let's see. Yeah, see something like that's good. That's good. And it's not really even necessary, I don't think. That's amazing. Whoa. That's pretty crazy. And yeah, that's kind of crazy. I guess this will get the job done just fine. Look at this. Put them up like right there, perched up at the top of that. That's awesome. I don't know if it needs climbing rating. It didn't even need climbing rating, but I'm giving it anyways. So that's awesome. We need less sand. We want more long grass and short grass. So you know what? I'm going to reset this one with short grass. So let's go over to painting. Let's go over to short grass. Set the size of like 10, 20. Let's go to 10. Just so I can go into the outline of this here. Seems like it's okay with some sand though. So I'm just going to go to the edges here with this short grass painter tool. And hopefully it's not going to look too crazy. So now we're at the edges. Let's go to like 50%. Just kind of feather out the edges a little bit to make it look a little bit, you know, somewhat-ish, natural-ish. And now let's paint the middle here with the short grass. So there we go. That's a lot of short grass here. Let's start adding some rock and stuff. Rough rock. Let's do it like 70%. There you go. 70% in like 10 size. Start putting those rough rocks here on the mountainside. Let's go up a little bit bigger. Let's go up to like 15. Yeah, that's good. Put it like right here on the mountainside. That makes sense. Definitely doesn't make sense to have a bunch of grass there, but remember we just did that for the full hard reset of the terrain, just to make sure we can get rid of every little bit, last bit, and have a little bit more control. So there you go, that should be good. Maybe set the intensity back down to like 50% as we feather that up. So there you go. That looks fine. Oh god, that looks so weird. I guess I'll add a little bit of, there you go, a little bit of rock on that. It actually made it look a little bit more natural there. Holy heck. I guess just adding some rock terrain to that really helps that out. Well, like, it is a cliff edge, right? It was made out of, like, dirt or soil or whatever that was right there. Yeah, that doesn't really... Speaking of such, yeah, let's add some dirt and soil here. Some soil heavy. I guess we'll add that around... Let's go to, like, 10 size. We'll add that around the climbing thing around here. Just to make it look like he's been playing around here. Or she's been playing around here, you know? So there you go. And I guess we'll go up to, like, 15. That's more... What's this one? Heavy soil, yeah. Sprinkle in some heavy soil here. Yeah, especially around, yeah. Definitely want to add some heavy soil around the water. Maybe even a little bit of sand, too. There we go. Let's add some light soil here mixed in. We're still at 50% right now, but there we go. Oh, yeah, I love the texture of the light soil. And we're good now, you guys. Awesome. Let's add a little bit of sand. Fine sand. That should be good. Let's go down to like 5 for the size. So we have a little bit more control. Let's go up to like 10. 8 or 10. There we go. Just add it at the edges here. Thankfully, I have my light on right now, so I can actually physically see the heckin' water and all that kind of stuff. And there you go, you guys. Nice. And of course, it is fine with a little bit of sand right there. That's good. It was complaining about it being too hot or something like that earlier, so still complaining about the plant, still complaining about enrichment. Let's see if we have any enrichment stuff that we can give it, other than, of course, the climbing that we had right there. No food enrichment. No toy. We do have toy enrichment, though. Fire hose ball. We could add that over here. There you go. Herb set marker. Guess maybe I'll add that, I don't know, right here, sure. There you go, just have something there. Gift box. Oh yeah, let's go to enrichment so we can actually keep track of this. Yeah, like the gift box, that's probably going to be... nope, not quite. And the rubbing pillar, that's awesome. You know what, let's put that like right here. Yeah, there you go. That's going to be good for it. Doesn't have any, oh yeah, I wanted to change one of the vets over to the heckin' panda, but I forgot about it, you guys. Whoops. There you go. So now you can start researching the panda. Oh yeah, it's thundering hardcore outside right now, you guys. It's crazy. Yeah, look at that. We need 9,600 square feet of land area. We had 17,000. We took some of the 17,000, put some water over here, and now we're at 13,154. So yeah, we're still good on that, guys. The hard shelter is good though. We didn't even give it anything, and it's good with a hard shelter. Nice. So I suppose maybe right here we can put those azaleas that I wanted to place down. So here you go. We place the azaleas here at the very bottom platform, so that's going to be good. And I'm definitely going to have to check here in just a sec what its environment. It's right on the edge there. Decent on the coverage, but still wants more plants. So let's figure out what else we want to put around here. Blackthorn bush. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely want to put some like bushes and stuff like at the... Oh, whoa, what is this tree? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, put those blackthorn things at the bottom of this heck tree that we have right here, you guys. Interesting stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to place too much. These are way too big. Can't place them there, unfortunately. Bracken bushes. Yeah, we can place down like random things like this, you know? So we could put some more like this. Yeah, let's place them down at the bottom. I really just kind of hide those pillars there. I really don't like that. Those pillars are just kind of, ugh, you know? Let's place these here. There you go. Just kind of hide them a little bit. Of course, you can't hide them like permanently or anything like that because they're heckin' huge, tall pillars, right? But that's going to be good for that. So 100% on plants, green on the coverage there. Go over to terrain. Hard shelter's good, terrain's good, space is good. Enrichment, can't do anything about that, unfortunately, until the vet researches it. But for right now, the welfare's at 84%. That's great. Nutrition's 98, socials. It was complaining about the hotness earlier. See, I want to get some of the, some coolers and stuff over here. I guess I'll check what the temperature for this guy is. Where do I check that? 2 to 29. Oh yeah, we are in South America, so it's going to be a little bit hotter, so... 2 to 29, we're at 24 right now because it's nighttime. Might want to get one of the coolers instead of like, I don't know, like 25 or something like that. Because of course you can place down a cooler is not necessarily for like snow and stuff like that for the snow leopard, but place down a cooler just to make it just generally cooler inside of the environment. And you do have controls inside of this thing to, there, let's place another one there, let's place another one here in the middle. There you go. You do have a control thing inside here to control the temperature, so 21, is that the target temperature? Yeah, let's go to like 25. There we go, that should be good. Let's go to 25 here. There you go, so if it ever gets really hot, oh, another one here. Hopefully it's going to cool it down, back down to like 25 or something like that, so it's going to be good, you guys. It said it's increasing right now, though. Hopefully it's not going to start heating this area up. But these coolers over here should keep it nice and cool for the panda. Look at that, you can actually physically see it cooler than the rest of the heckin' map over here. But not quite as cool as the snow leopard, so that's good. I think we're pretty much well set over here, you guys. The panda's, like, really loving this area over here. Like, it just needs some food enrichment, and we're good. Oh, I need to add some things over here, you guys. Holy heck, I keep forgetting about it. Oh, yeah, well, thankfully we already had some donation bins across the street, thanks to the, there you go, to the saltwater crocs. But holy heck, there you go. I was missing out on so much heckin' money there, you guys. Education board, definitely want to place one over here, so I guess we'll use the, like this. Place this here. Might want to get one of the conservation boards as well. Speakers, definitely don't want to forget about those. So definitely want to place down a speaker around here somewhere. Place down another one here. In this corner, sure. Put that for the panda. And let's place one here in the middle-ish. So, about right here. And there you go. I don't know if we could have any speakers over here. Because right now there might be some overlap from the... Yeah, the saltwater crocs. Because I put the volume up to like the heckin' loudest. Just because there's nothing over here at the time. But yeah. I guess we can't have any speakers for it. Oh, by the way, what really... Oh, and an animal died. Oh, yeah, no copy died. Oh, look at that. We had some hardcore, like, premonition right there, you guys. That's crazy. Let's get the vet over here to take care of that thing, but yeah, that's always unfortunate when that happens, you guys. But of course, it died of old age, so that's good. It didn't die of, like, a heckin' battle or anything crazy like that, so that's good in that regard. Anyways, now that we have the heckin' panda over here, I guess we can get some keepers and stuff, but it doesn't really matter right now, because I'm about to heckin' end the episode and... Of course, end our tenure over here in this this heckin' quarry. Did you guys forget that this is heckin' quarry over here? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? But oh yeah, one thing that I forgot that I wanted to mention just a moment ago. I actually placed speakers over here for the exhibits. Something I never really thought to do. We have a speaker right here. Oh wait, what happened? It was set to the green iguana. Oh, to the snake. Oh, did the snake die? I think the snake might have died. Oh, yep, empty. Man. But yeah, this one over here set to the green iguana. Man, I guess we had a snake die over here. Wherever that western rattlesnake snake or whatever that was. So that sucks. But yeah, I placed education speakers over there as well. Kind of overlooking the exhibits whenever you're thinking about like education speakers and all that kind of stuff, you guys. But yeah, that definitely want to place them over there. Of course, they do have a little bit of overlap here in the middle. If I really wanted to have way more control, of course, I could place like one here, and then put them down to like really low, like radius or whatever. But I just have them at 5 right now, and they have an overlap right there. But no one can actually like get in that overlap area, so I don't think I have to worry about that. So that's fine in my opinion. I don't think I have to worry about that. But either way, over here with Lin, oh, is floating. Is actually floating right now. Oh my gosh. We should probably rename, not Lin. There you go, because we have to be like really low-key and incognito with this guy being on like vacation. Did we steal this guy? Because that guy was being, he was being really weird about the Meyer guy, Dominic Myers, or Meyer, I don't know which one it was. But he was being really weird talking about the heckin' Lin over here, so this is now not Lin. I don't know if he heckin' kidnapped Lin or panda napped? I don't know what it would be if, oh my god, look at this, eating heckin' bamboo now, or whatever this is. But I guess he maybe panda napped this Lin over here, and hopefully not, because I don't want to be an accomplice to this heckin' crime that happened. Holy heck! But either way, that's going to be it for the what was this place called again? It's a heckin' quarry. I keep calling it just heckin' quarry or whatever. Myers Rainforest Conservation Project. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this here in the quarry. Like I said, did you guys forget we're in a heckin' quarry? Because remember, we did a decent job over here just with this zoo. Honestly, I feel like it's one of our better projects as of late. Of course, we never really got to the part where we, put the terrain like above this and then put stuff up here. Never really got around to doing that, unfortunately. But hey, at least we did everything over here on this bottom layer and even expanded into this middle layer just like I wanted. Unfortunately, never actually placed down the gondola ride down there like I wanted, but I never knew that the gondola ride needed so much heckin' space to actually place down like that. So anyways, I think that's going to be it for this episode, and if you guys watched my recent channel update, that's probably going to be it for Planet Zoo for a few months perhaps, because of course I think I'm going to be putting this series on hold, at least for maybe a month, maybe 2 months or something like that, just so we could play some of the new releases, because right now, we've been playing Planet Zoo for a little while, like 8-9 months or something like that, ever since like November, and we've been doing like very, very similar stuff from each map. Oh, dangerous, oh, hold on, does this need to be climb proof? Oh my god, it heckin' climb. It actually did heckin' climb out, oh my gosh. I keep overlooking that every time. Oh, yep, grade 4 climb proof. I forgot about that, you guys. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm surprised it didn't heckin' climb out until now, golly. I'm like, it has no reason to climb out, so I don't know why it did, but I guess maybe it did just because it could. Emergency capture, there you go. Let's put it back inside. Oh, I think it automatically does that when you do the emergency capture thing, but yeah, let's edit this barrier. But like I said, yeah, pretty much Planet Zoo is pretty repetitive in its gameplay. So I kind of want to change things up here on the channel so we actually play some of the new releases, open up a slot on our upload schedule, and we'll be able to play something new, at least for a month, maybe 2 months or something like that. And then we'll come back, which way? This way, I think? And of course, after we play the new games, we'll come back to Planet Zoo, just kind of mix things up even more, and come back and play these other scenarios. I don't know what else, how many more scenarios we have ahead of us right now, you guys, but for right now, we need to wait for like a vet or a caretaker or whoever, pick up Linlin, or not Linlin, and oh, yep, there you go. That is a huge heckin' box, holy heck. But take him back inside, or her, back inside of here, and I think we're going to be good to go now, you guys. But yeah, hopefully you guys understand. If you guys want to have a little bit more detail into why I'm going to be putting Planet Zoo on hold, at least for a few months, you can go watch my June 2020 channel update. But like I said, it's not like it's going to be the end of the series. We're going to be coming back in a couple months or something like that after we play some of the new games to get some good variety here on the channel. But until then, I think that's going to be it here for the Myers Rainforest Conservation Project. Hey, that's some pretty good timing right there. You know what? We can actually get this guy some food enrichment and leave him off happy. Once we oh yeah, here we go. Fixed roller feeder. Let's put that, we have a lot of stuff over there. Let's put it right here. Yeah, right next to the other feeder thing. So there you go. What do you think about that? That's exactly what you need. 6 out of 6 right there. Awesome stuff. So, like I said, that's going to be it for the Myers Rainforest Conservation Project. Oh my gosh, I actually got the name completely fine right there, so that's amazing. So let me just save the game real quick. There we go. And now we have not Linlin over here. Oh, is he or is she complaining about the temperature, or? Nope. Yep, we're fine right now. Awesome stuff. Glad I put those coolers over here, so that's good. But yeah, now we can actually leave, so let's go exit to main menu. I already saved, so I don't have to worry about that. And let's see what scenarios we're going to be moving on to when we come back to Planet Zoo here in a few months. So let's go to, oh, it already took us over here. Awesome stuff. Myers Sunshine Happiness Zoo. Ooh. So we're going up north again over here. Or up north for the first time, I guess you could say, because like we already did the Arctic pack, so that's why I thought we were going back north again. But whoa, yeah, we're actually getting somewhat close to the end here, you guys. We're going to be doing this, and then of course we have 3 more scenarios after that, so 4 scenarios in total until we actually beat Planet Zoo overall. But let's read about Myers Sunshine Happiness Zoo real quick and see what we're going to be getting into when we return to Planet Zoo here in a couple months. Myers Sunshine Happiness Zoo promises a lot with its name, and it's failing to deliver on almost all of it. Built from only the cheapest of materials and subject to odd employment laws and mysteriously heavy taxation, there will be a lot of challenges if you want to turn this ship around before it hits an iceberg. Well, that's going to be pretty funny, guys. They have a little rainbow up there in their park. I guess that kind of makes it look cheap and tacky there with like a weird like wooden rainbow there. Why don't we get a really good one that like lights up or something like that? That'd be really fun. Well, that's going to be for next time when we come back here in a couple months here on Planet Zoo. But until then, thank you guys all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you guys want more of these awesome videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That'll put my latest videos on our YouTube homepage as soon as they come out. But until then, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time with some more Planet Zoo. Oh, bye there.